Hello everyone. How are you all doing today? And welcome to 2026. Who'd have thought we made it? Hello, Hebby. Hello, Ronnie. How's it going, you guys? How are you? Also, I changed the Nightbot stuff. Hopefully, it won't be like spammy. But we'll go over here. It likes to, every time I tab out, it's like, no, fuck you. Ah, hope you guys are doing well. I forgot there. Yeah, Twitch and hopefully Discord works. Yeah. So I wanted to do something a little chill today because I know everybody's gonna be like dead. Dead tired, maybe hungover, you never know. Yeah, though, from what I've seen, it's like a cooking game. Okay, no. Nightbot is spammy. Nightbot, I said every. Bruh. Anyway, I'm not gonna bother changing it. But this is an indie game I've had in my lit thing for a while. I'm like, you know what? It's cozy. Yeah, I'm very aware, Ronnie. Cute, I like that. Oh. Okay, so this is recipes we can unlock. Radio is music. Okay. I'm gonna turn it down for myself because holy shit is it loud. I turned down the full screen, yes. Camera bob, no, please. I don't have a controller for this, so we're fine. Also let me know if I need to up anything, but I think everything's good. Also, for those who don't know, I have a throne. I've decided to put on the a VR headset because I'm going to try and test some stuff for Monday's stream. Yeah. Just to try everything out and see how that goes. I feel like my laptop will implode, but like, you know, we could try. Just accept two things. First, I'm wearing human clothes is we'll continue till morale improves. Yeah. I figured as much. Right? I should show the group the avatar I have. Think well before you dare. Never ruminate once in action. Can't. I do love the art style. This is so cute. Leaving already? Ayo. Ayo? Sorry, did I wake you up? What time is it? 8? How are you feeling? Uh, tired. Just like yesterday. Uh, okay, I'll call your school, and say you can't come in today. I was just about to leave for work. You should go back to sleep. What about your lunch? And there's some leftover, idili batter and garlic chutney from yesterday. Ooh, garlic chutney. You can steam some, idilis quickly. I don't know if I can, figure that out. All that out. It's okay, I was just about to leave. It's just idilis. Very easy. It'll take me too long, Ben, bud. Don't worry. I could just survive on coffee machine food. Also got new pics of the Alchemist mini from last night. Ooh, hell yeah. No, not click for turbo. Uh, Fine, I'll go make them. Wait 5 minutes. Really, it's fine. No, no, no. I need to make lunch for myself anyway. Just tell the school. I'll be done in a minute. Okay. This game isn't gonna take too long, hopefully, but I mean, so far it's cute. So far, I'm like, ooh, I'm learning new things. I have a feeling this is gonna be a game where I open up every so often to be like, write this down, write this down. Okay, let's get this done fast. Although, should I try my mother's recipe for once? The way I make idilies are never as soft as hers, and they would always cheer me up when I'm feeling sick. I should just make them her way today. For the recipe, if the recipe is still readable, that is. Yeah, fair. Oh, yeah, it seems. And turn up a little bit. Sorry. Does that? Okay, what do we need? Ooh, this is actually kind of a bob. Hell yeah. So tools: plate, towel, cooker, water, batter. And these also have holes so the batter can cook. Make sure to blank or it will leak. Arrange for the plates to steam. Cook the batter properly. I've not made idili with these kinds of plates before. Only difference from mine seems to be the holes in the plates. The recipe also calls for towels. I'm not sure why. But Amma swears this method makes idilis a lot softer. Oh, okay. Is so without batter in the cooker. Okay, first. Okay. So I feel like I do this and then I. Oh, because the recipe said, well, let it steam through. So I think I have to have it like that. I feel, but I feel like that's correct though. We cook, we do. Okay, that's what it is. And now I'm wondering what that person got because they got like 2 of them, and I'm like, huh. Weird. I don't think I should cover them with a towel. Am I supposed to? No, I need to. Okay. Be sure to blank or it will leak. How many plates of steam can... Oh! Shit. Now I gotta redo that. And what it looks like is I do that. Well, I gotta arrange it so that I see... Oh no. Never mind. Fuck. Because I gotta arrange it so that the holes... Okay, yes, I'm aware. Oh boy, it's a puzzle game. So I think, because yeah, they're gonna do that. So if I arrange it like this, then I can do it. It is kind of weird that I can't do that, because that's what I would do. But I'm also... Okay. So we have that. If I do it like this, should line them like that. I should close a little... Okay, I'm aware. Is steam cooked? It needs water. Oh, fuck. Probably should have done that earlier. Smile. Okay, let's see how it turns out. I have a feeling I didn't do so well. So I'm like, the towels have to be somewhere. Let's see how it turned out. Batter leaked through the holes, spilling it everywhere. I fucking called it. I fucking... Okay. I had a feeling. I didn't know I had to do it first. That's fine. We learned. Let me put that like this. Owl. Funny thing is, I would not be surprised if this is going to make me hungry. And you know what? It's fine. Water. Lid. Alright. Well, they look good. Oh, oh my god, that actually looks really good. Time to make our faces. I think you forgot about my beard though. You really don't have to do this. What else could I do? My husband can't figure out Idyllis. But I told you to go to sleep. You've been feeling sick and exhausted. You don't have to cook. It's not a big deal if I skip lunch once. Pavla. I'm pretty sure. She looks. Yeah, she looks so out of it. You're making me choose between resting and letting you starve. That's not a fair choice to me. You're not letting me starve. I know, but that's what it feels like. And even if I had let you leave, uh, I couldn't sleep peacefully. I like how he's just like, okay, no, it's fine. You don't have to do this. I can sleep. She's like, no, I want to feed you. Um, I think she would be able to sleep peacefully, but I also feel like it's rude to say, what would I do for lunch? Eh, I'd still have to cook, as exhausted and sick as I am. You just wouldn't have seen it. I don't have a coffee machine here to survive on either. Is it so hard for you to cook even on days like this? Yeah, actually, she has a good point. You're right. Sorry. Did you look for tickets back home? Yes, it's expensive, but we can manage it. So, do you think we should go? I don't know. Let me ask the boss again if he can make me full time. But unless the school gives you more shifts, or my boss changes his mind, it's gonna be tough to stay in Canada. You know there are other options, right? Man, is this 2025? I feel like this is set in 2025. This is too real. Wouldn't mind going back. I'm sure I can teach again at my old job. And there's nothing really keeping us here. That would be nice. Okay, well, why don't you leave with me now? I'll walk you to the doctor's office before I go to work. Oh no, I'm sure all I need is sleep. You've been saying that for 2 days now. Come on, I'll walk you. Doctors are free. Air quotes here. And True. I would not be surprised if it was like, hey, you're actually pregnant. This seems like the start of, hey, you're pregnant. You're pregnant. It's fucking true with the. Oh yeah, they're free here. Like, yeah, they're cheap at least. Oh. Oh, she's so cute. Then are you home? What did the doctor say? So the boss didn't even consider it. Unless a miracle happens, I say we start packing. What? What's with you? You never told me what the doctor said. Well, I think you should eat first. Okay. You do this again? Ah. What's gone into you today? Aw. I mean, I called it, but that's so cute. That's such a cute way to announce a pregnancy. So I guess that means we have a reason to stay. I mean, raising a child back home wouldn't be so bad either, but there's a chance at a very different life here. It's only going to get more expensive though, and we're barely scraping by as it is. Fucking rude, man. We can't provide everything other parents would be able to. But what if they resent us for that when they grow up? Maybe moving back to India is the best option after all. But then they could resent us for taking away this opportunity. Hmm. Oh my god, this man is a welcome in, Zum. Welcome in, Zum, sweetie. How are you? What do you think, Vinda? Uh, why aren't you saying anything? I don't know. It's funny to see you worry like this. Are you not worried? I don't know. I feel very calm for some reason. That makes one of us. My man over here is literally having the 3 a.m. existential crisis. And she's just here like, you know what? It's fine. We'll do it. Man, don't worry. I'm sure they will turn out just fine. How can you be so sure? It's our child. How else could they turn out? As long as they're not fucked up. We did a good job. Hmm. Being outshone by one's children is a universally desired form of sweet defeat. The fuck does that mean? I did not read the date and now it's already like 94? Damn. My name is Pavlan, sir. Pavlan, sir. Cabin. Cabin? Oh, interesting. Where'd you run off to? Sir, it would be my privilege to work with you. Pardon me, sir. I don't have time to play cabin. I have a lot of work to do. Yes, sir. I have managed to transport hundreds of units of inventory per day. Pardon me, sir? Cabin, there you are. Oh, what are you wearing? Where's your shirt? It's a cape. Take that off and let's get you dressed. Oh, I like it. That job was in India, sir, but... Cabin, wait there. Don't run. Little shit. Cabin, get back here. This has become a routine now. Yes, sir. Bachelor of Science in Physics, sir. Oh. Ew, a towel is dirty, da. Here, wear this shirt, kinda. Oh. But sir, you can just take me on probation period. Maybe? I'm driven, self-started, and a quick learner, sir. Put this on, kinda. Hurry up now. I don't want to. Speaking Tamil, Kevin. I can't even understand what you're saying. You don't have to pay until then. Please, kinda. I understand, sir. Yes, good boy. Okay. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you for considering me. Good day. Oh, Bachelor of Science. Oh. Hello, Mr. Bachelor of Science. What happened? Same old. Oh. Time for it to go. Didn't buy the hundreds of units story? It's not entirely untrue. I helped out in a grocery store when I was 12. And you're paid in candy. Oh, well, I've only worked as a writer back home. I don't see myself getting a job for that here. Not with my English. I spend half these calls asking them to repeat themselves. I should watch cartoons with Cabin. I can understand those shows. Maybe I can understand these people too. Yeah. We can watch Batman together, Appa. Yes, but your son is going to forget Tamil at this rate. Did you know his friends call him Kevin? What's wrong with that? Speaking Tamil, da. Well, what's wrong with that? It's only one letter that's different anyways. Names tell stories. You just got up? Oh, I see, I see. I mean, today is a good day to do that. To sleep in and relax. I'm kind of doing that myself, but ain't no rest for the wicked. It's a way for people to learn about you and where you're from. And you shouldn't be afraid to correct your friends. It's your name after all. Fair, fair. Um, Making that soup I mentioned today earlier this week because I feel yeah, no worries, no worries. Hell yeah. Hope that goes well too. What else is gonna tell them? And Kevin means beautiful. It's such a lovely name, and it suits you so well. I don't want to be beautiful. I just want to be Kevin. He's brighter than us, Venba. He's learned to adapt. We haven't. You know, he aced yesterday's English quiz? He did? Really? Good job. We should celebrate the canon. What do you want to eat? I'll make something special. Oh, can we order pizza? Beacon Tamil Kevin. I want pizza. I like how he's just like, no. Mm, uh, make something better. Like perota, dosa, idiampa, gidosa, biryani, caridosa. Oh, I'm tired of all of these. Said I want pizza. Extra cheese, extra toppings. You eat pizza all the time. Kevin, have you ever had, butul? No? What's that? Well, I've only seen my mother make it before. It's a lot of fun to make. Reminds me of a rocket. Rocket? Yes. A lot of steam comes out when you make it. Looks like a rocket launching. It does? Yes. And you know what? Let's just order pizza. There's no rocket, but you get a nice cardboard box. I love this parenting strategy. Will it really look like a rocket launch? Do you want to see? I like the parenting style. It's so cute. All right, let's get started. I haven't made this before, but Amma has a recipe on it. And hopefully it's readable. Where's the rocket? Need to make the flour first, though. All right. Rice and water. We blend. We do that. Flour. When do we get to the rocket part? Soon, be patient. Okay, so I need water, need rice, need to blend. Well, recipe says adding flour to the rice is the final step. And this is right. It's a bit chunky, isn't it? Putty flour should feel like slightly wet sand. We need to use a sieve. Let's try again. Okay. So we need to blend it. We need to separate the rice from the chunks. Blank chunks and then combined with water. Oh, okay. So I think... So I have to blend it. And then... Simmer towel to catch everything. Yeah, because they're like, it needs to catch the chunks. Well, the recipe says adding flour to the rice is the final step. No. Too runny. Must have added less of pepper. What if I... No, I can't. Then that goes in there. I'm not blending that. 500 grams of rice. Separate the rice from the chunks. Oh, maybe I shook it out too much. Is there a way I have to stop it beforehand? The water directly will become chunky when you find another way to use it. Okay, well, I'm repeating this step then. Because that means... Oh! I wonder if I have to put the chunks back. Oh, that makes sense. And do it until I have enough. Oh. I'll make sure that's all blended. Alright, that looks good. It's perfect. Why does it feel like flour, even though there's so much water? You have to mix the water and flour little by little. The final consistency should feel like slightly wet sand. Mmm. Alright, that wasn't too hard. When will we get this, to a rocket? Oh. Put coconut layers as far away from each other as possible. Flour, coconut. Right, this is straightforward. Assemble the parts so that the water steams and cooks the above. Tricky part is figuring out how much rice and coconut we need. In what order coconut can crumble easily? It says to put the coconut, I think, inside water. Water goes in the bottom part. Oh. Water. Okay. So let's do flour. Now, 2. Let me see if this works. This might be wrong, but yeah, because this isn't going to be using. Lunchtime, Kevin. I do it right? No, I did not. Cool. I think the coconut layers make it crumble. Book says to keep the coconut layers as far apart as possible. Okay, so I have to do the coconut layer first. It's fine. So it's coconut. Oh, okay. 1, 2. Coconut. 1, 2. Coconut. Alright, now let's see. Perfect. Wow. Successfully launched Putu. That was so cool. Emma, I can't believe it didn't fall. Emma, can we do it again? Oh, that does look good. Cheat. We're unable to offer you our secondary teacher position. However, we encourage you to apply again next year. Is he asleep? I think so. Kevin? Yeah, he is. Good. So that interview, another dead end? Yeah. I think I knew that before I took the call. No relevant Canadian work experience. Won't keep you on file. I don't know. I feel like I deluded us into thinking we can make it work here. Well, don't worry. I'll go to the employment office again tomorrow. What? I know you don't like Suresh, but I think you should take that sales job at his company. It's all about who you know here. And we barely know anyone. We're not in a position to pick and choose our help. I thought moving here would be a chance to start over. Even here, we still have to beg people like Suresh. It's not begging. I know. I'll call him tomorrow. Thank you. But honestly, I think you're more qualified for sales than I am. I mean, the way you sold Kevin on the Puto today. You're really good with kids. I can't believe you're having a hard time teaching in school. Well, it's not like teaching back home. It makes me worry about Kevin. Why? Well, back home, I could get the class to laugh, open up, get them in the mood to learn, you know? But it's harder here. What does that have to do with Kevin? I just feel like there's a wall between me and my class. I can't connect with them. They lead very different lives than we did. And I feel that same wall growing around Kevin. What do you mean? What if I can't connect with Kevin? Uh, the other day he told me he wished he had his own room, like his friends. He said he needs his privacy. What 5-year-old needs privacy? Can you even imagine asking for something like that when you were a kid? Like he's in a different world than us. Well, it's more than just that. I feel like it's. I don't think the kid would really care too much about what he does, but I think it's food based. He brings it back every day with some excuse. I don't know if the other kids make fun of him for it or if he's embarrassed. I don't know, I'm worried. These things bother me too. But we chose to bring him up here, not him. We did because we thought he'd have a better life here. And he does. This place comes with better education opportunities, but it also comes with its own culture, language, values. We can pick and choose the ones we want to ask him to ignore from the. We can't pick and choose the ones we want and ask him to ignore the others. I think it's natural that any kid wants to fit in, right? Yeah, maybe. It's just scary. Don't worry, Vemba. He'll turn out just fine. How are you so sure? He's our child. How else will he turn out? Oh, I feel like this game is gonna make me have a mental breakdown. In a good way. Maybe not a mental breakdown. It's just gonna make me break down. Those from their resolve are stoop for respect, like hair falling from the head. Me sitting here like I want you guys to have good life. Stop living in Toronto, please. Go on, tell her. His name is Pavlan. He's my dad. Pavlan. She says Appa is not at the office. Does she know what time he left? Do you know when my dad left the office? Okay, well, does she at least know if he came in today? Did you see my dad today? Ask her if she usually leaves with anybody. Maybe we can call them? Does he usually go home with somebody? Oh no. She says no, dad usually leaves alone and he's very quiet. She says all the sales staff left at 5 p.m. today. She says he must have left then too. Okay, thank you. No, no. Why are we walking through the park, Amma? Do you think Appa will be here? I don't know, kinda. This game's art style also really helps make it feel, I don't know, maybe with care. Yeah, it does. Like, it's a neat telling a story about immigration to a new country, which always touchy, but oh yeah, it definitely does. Sometimes your Appa loves to walk instead of taking the bus. If you decide to walk home from the office, it should be through here. And the lady said Appa left at 5. What's taking him so long? Do you think he went somewhere else first? Well, where would he go for this long? I don't know, Kevin. Enough with your questions. I'm sorry, Kevin. I'm worried about Appa. Why are you worried? Do you think something happened to him? No, I'm sure he's fine. You don't have to stay quiet, Kevin. Hopefully I'm pronouncing the A at least in this, but here, you can ask me anything you want. Anything? Yes, and I'll answer it. But only if you can ask it in Tamil. Okay? Oh, okay, I can do that. Huh. Okay. Okay. I can do that. Why did that lady say that Appa is very quiet? He talks a lot at home. Oh, look at you go. See, you can speak Tamil when you want to. Hmm. I don't know. Maybe it's that they don't talk to him. What do you mean? Nothing. He doesn't really like his job, Kevin. Maybe that's why. He was a writer back home, right? Did he like his job then? Oh yes, he loved to write. How come I never see him write at home? Well, he always writes when something bothers him. Back home, that used to be every day. You should bug him more. Uh, How'd you and Appa meet? I'm named after a poem, right? Yes, Appa told me. Venba is kind of like a haiku. The private school where I was teaching was treating both staff and students terribly. No proper equipment or rooms and horrible pay, so we organized a protest. We had signs and boards and dozens of people. One day we were told a reporter wanted to interview us. We thought it was a big break, but he was the shabbiest person I'd ever seen. He looked like he'd just woken up. Was that Appa? Yes. Still, I answered all his questions and hoped for the best. A week later, we all read the article that came out in the magazine. But it wasn't an article. The poem? It was Venba, a gorgeous one, too. It was about the school, the students, our protest. And it was about me. Somehow, people could ignore our protest, but they couldn't ignore the poem. It received a lot of attention, and as a result, so did our protest. The school was forced to change, and I was smitten. It's so fucking cute. Fuck, that's so fucking cute. So why did you move here? It wasn't an easy choice. Pavla wanted to be with me, and I couldn't imagine being with anyone else. But a lot of people took issue with us being together, and they decided to make it our problem. Oh no. It was getting really hard to deal with, so we gambled on a fresh start here and took it. Oh. Amma, I see Papa. Appa. No. Is he fine? Is he fine? What happened? Like, I'm glad he's fine, but like, oh, I actually thought worse. I actually thought it was worse. Um, yeah, they're from India. And he was a writer at the time for a magazine, like back in India, and she was a teacher. Um, so far she hasn't really gone into detail how they made the problem, but uh, nothing, no matter how dear, should be thought as an expense, at the expense of one's honor. Aw, well, he graduated. There. Okay, I just finished cutting up the onions too. I think you should have everything you need. Yes, thanks, Pa. I'll go help Cabin pack. Oh, bigger. Okay, we're frying. Uh, hey, this recipe is completely unreadable. Layered bran is really fancy. I've never made it that way before, but I've seen Alma make it the night before we left India. Maybe I can try remembering them. Look for the wonderful meal to meal community here in Toronto. I can't even imagine getting all these spices easily or affordably 20 years ago. Until now, when it's not. India has had a pretty rigid caste system for of its history, so well, I don't know if this is contemporary to set checks out. Yeah, because like right now we're in like 2006, so it kind of makes sense that that would be the case. Especially again since she was a teacher and he was a writer. And who knows? We worked so hard to create this little home away from home. Wish I could do more here. Maybe I'll apply if there's any Tamil teacher jobs. Okay, so it's layered. Um, also, the song is bop. Yeah, I think I might actually. This is hard. Um, I really use the hint actually. Definitely, Emma putting the whole spices in first. I should put in cardamom, fennel, cloves, and bay leaves. Okay. So why won't it let me grab it? Oh, there's a letter to the order where you add these four ingredients. You want all of them to fry in the oil nicely, but the ingredient you add first will always fry more in the oil than the one you add next. So if I want the onions to turn golden brown, they need to be fried the most. Now remember, once you add tomatoes, they release so much water it's hard for anything to fry after. Okay. Turmeric, chili, bay. Okay, so I need to add the whole ones. Cardamom, bay, and fennel. Never get tired of how great toasted whole spices smell. Ooh, I bet you it smells so fucking good in there. Ooh. Wish you could see how much these cost here. You would lose your mind over the prices. I mean, fair, honestly. Okay. Now, the beef goes in after we add all the salt and powders. That the orders are important. Then we add water and let it reduce. I've added all the instructions to the recipe book I gave you. Man, that book is so old. Okay, so that means it needs to fry. That's added after the salt and all the powdered stuff. But if it's added after the tomatoes, nicely, but fry more. I want my turn. Okay, and I can't fry anything after the tomatoes. So then with you, now salt and powders. Add water and let it reduce. Add water and let it reduce. So I think add onion. Add chili. Add. Doing this way. I must have done something wrong. Let me try again. Fuck. uh, hmm. Do that. And then we add. Okay. No. No, we're good here. I know that. I feel like this isn't doing this way. I must have done something wrong. Fuck. Okay, so I don't think I do any of the powders then. Or do I do this? Add you. Turmeric? No. Okay, so I know I'm doing something. What do I do like turmeric? That. No. Chili powder? Then you? And turmeric? No. I know it's you. God, there's too many combos. Fuck. What happens if I just do this? Okay, no, so I have to layer it. I do that. Turmeric. Layer. Okay, so turmeric isn't right. This. No. What am I doing wrong? Turmeric. You. Chili. You. No. Chili powder. You. No. Because I feel like it's layered. You. And you. Fine. Okay, let me do you. Tomatoes. No. Okay, so I guess I don't add that. Add you. I don't remember doing it this way. Oh my god, I need a fucking hint. No, I really need the hint. We add onions from, they should probably go in first, followed by chilies. Chili, ginger paste, and tomatoes. Onions, chili, paste, tomato. Or, yeah, I knew tomatoes at least. Care of it. I'm fixing it now and hope Kevin can appreciate it if he ever does. I think I just add all the powdered spices. I don't know how much salt I have to add. After we add all the salt and powders, order is important. We add water and let it reduce. Yeah, I've added to the book I've given you. Well, and then it's add water and reduce it. We add water and let it reduce. Okay, yeah. Add water. Just need to let it simmer and then we can start layering. I did it. Gravy is done. All that's left is the Vienna. I hope I can finish it before Kevin leaves. I don't think it'll be going that fast, but don't tell me I'm on timer though. Oh, that looks so good. The chai. Once it's done, let's sulfite. What the fuck? At least the second part is salvageable. I think the idea is to put everything in the pot, seal everything, let it simmer together. 1, 2, and 3 refer to different layers of gravy, rice, and other things. But in what order? Maybe I can try to remember. Let's see, we just add all these together. Rice is a top layer. Final layer. What's wrong, Mama? Mama, are you crying? You know we'll visit often, and once things are better, we'll come back here. This is our home. Where else would we go? I know I'm crying. It's just so far away. Okay, so rice is top. Cashews, ghee, cilantro, fried onions. And cashews, ghee. I'll try this and see if that works, and then we add rice on top. Ugh. And I haven't used all the ingredients. Oh. Oh. Shit. Cashew, ghee, cilantro. No. Ghee? No. Rice? Or rice? You mean I haven't used all the... Oh. Fuck. Cashews. I feel like having the milk at the bottom would work. Mint? Ghee? Cilantro. Fried onions, saffron milk, rice. Rice. Hey, hey. Okay, so maybe rice at the bottom. Cashews, ghee. This. Saffron. And then that. Okay, well I know the layers are rice. Oh, what's this? Types of nuts are so fun to make and can be made in many different ways. Every state in India has its own biryani, and they all swear it's the best. I'm always loved Hyderabadi biryani I'm making today. I need a hint. Yeah, I really need a hint. Scoop out a layer of beef using the empty bowl, then add 1 layer of rice. And then I should scoop out. I add the scooped out beef followed by the last, and then all the garnishes probably go on the last layer. Okay. Layer of rice. That's a garnish. I think that's a garnish. So we'll add you, saffron milk, you, and you? Fuck. What was my hint? Okay. So scoop out the layer of beef, then add a layer of rice. You add the scooped beef, followed by the last layer of rice. All the garnishes probably go on the last layer. Okay, so this followed by rice. That's a garnish, that's a garnish. I don't know what's considered a fucking garnish. I'm guessing if I do this. You can tell I'm so fucking white right now. Oh. I just have to cover well. Ah, okay. I should have realized that. Oh well. I thought it was more layered, but I guess not. I mean, it kind of makes sense that you would have the two. And just keep the flame very low and let it all cook together. The rice will fully absorb all the moisture from the gravy, deeply flavoring it. That is true. I have seen the power of rice absorbing shit, and it's like, ooh. Should be good now. Looks amazing. I'll be honest, doesn't look different, but I bet you it smells so fucking good. Family beef is the achievement. Ooh. Okay, yeah, that does look good. UB. Oh, I'm trying to remember what university that is. Must be somewhere in Toronto. Who knows? How is it? Oh, it's so good. Beef really is the best. Oh. It's really good, Emma. I'm glad. I won't get many chances to cook for you like this again. Emma. Stop being so dramatic. I'm just moving out for university. Yes, Colin, but we'll miss you. Have you packed everything? It's a long drive. We might have to get gas on the way. Oh, as it turns out, my friends are driving there today after all, so I'll be going with them. Oh, this way you and Appa won't have to drive all day. Um, I wanted to see the university. I thought it'd be nice to see all the classrooms and buildings. You can give us a tour. It's not a hassle at all for us to drive you. We'd love to. It's just more convenient. There's nothing to tour, really. Just a bunch of gray buildings. Oh, kinda sure. Did I even get any of the meat pieces? He's trying his best. Maybe we can drive there next week, drop off some food. Oh, and I almost forgot. Will your friend's car have enough space for some containers? I don't know, why? I packed a lot more of them. I also packed some produce, pickles, and sweets. Did she give all the pieces to Kat? The dad is just like, where's all the meat? Bruh, what the fuck? Mama, I can't take that in the car. Why not? And I packed for your friends too. You can all eat. They don't want biryani. And the car will smell. I don't want them in my dorm either. You don't want any of it? I mean, I put a lot of effort making all of this week. I didn't ask you to. Why are you getting so mad? Uh, I, I know you didn't ask, but what will you even eat there? I don't know. There are cafeterias, instant noodles, whatever. Dude, it's free fucking food. Just take the food. Your mom is literally making sure you don't starve, but what the fuck? Uh, I can't believe she gave. Thanks, thanks, Papa. I'm just eating croissant here. That's not healthy, Kevin. You can't eat out every day. Literally everyone there will be doing that. I'm just trying to be helpful. Well, you're not. Why don't you just take some of it? You don't have to eat. I said no, Emma. I'm done with this. This is a fresh start for me. I don't want to smell like Little India anymore. I just want to be normal. No, for once. That shit is so Bruh, home cooked Indian food that would why would yeah, I'm literally sitting here, I'm like, okay, I see the internalized racism. But like Jesus fucking Christ, man, you live in Toronto and you're going to university. You cannot survive on fucking like instant noodles. Your mom is giving you the good shit, like fucking take it. Kinda. Language you speak, the food you eat, the clothes you wear. Only you should decide that, Kevin. You don't have to change who you are for us. But just be sure you're not changing who you are for anyone else either. There's a wonderful and beautiful culture that's a part of you. It would be a shame if you chose not to be a part of it, just because you think it's not normal. Then why do we even move here? We should have just stayed in India. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell. It's just, there's no need to create a fuss over any of this. It's not like you're never going to see me again. Visit often, okay? Okay? And I'll call it every week, too. So please, try not to worry, okay? Okay. Bruh. Bruh. Is that them? Yeah, I think so. Who's that girl? I've never seen her before. Smart kid. This is why he didn't want us to drive him. Chip off the old block. Okay, so he's moving out with his girlfriend. So it's just like, there he goes. I suppose it's good that he's so independent and makes his own choices, even if they are so incorrect. Our choices were mostly made for us already. Whatever he chooses, at least, it'll be his own decision. We just have to wait patiently for him to come back to us. Until then, it's just the two of us again, huh? Just like old times. Aw, I'm able to offer you a sooner. Jesus. Like you'll never see me again. I swear this is foreshadowing. I'm gonna scream. This is so awesome. This for. I know, right? Like, bruh. Did Kevin reach the university? Haven't. Did he text or call? No. But we told him to text or call when he gets there, right? Yeah. Well, maybe he hasn't asked. I kept waiting and got worried, so I finally called him. He just said he forgot to inform us and hurried to hang up. Well, it is a big day after all. I'm sure he has a lot going on there. Oh, sure. Let your son do as he likes. I'm not going to bother anymore. He doesn't want to eat what we make. He doesn't want to speak in Tamil. He doesn't even want the name we gave him. I'm done chasing after him. Yes, you're right. Oh, wait. He forgot his headphones in his room. I was going to bring it to him sometime next week. But maybe we should just let him pick it up whenever he's here next. Oh, he did? Of course not, Pavlon. We should help if we can. And he uses those headphones all the time. It'll be hard for him without that. What? Oh, you made that up. Is there anything more fleeting than your anger towards Kevin? That's what being a parent is, I suppose. When Kevin said he wants to pursue writing, I was so happy. Finally, something we have in common. I wanted to show him all the works that inspire me, all the poems and stories that I love. And the ones he wrote too. All the stories you read to him as a child. And, were just the ones you wrote on the spot. Yes, but I don't even remember that. I don't even know if he can read, Tamil literature, much less understand it. Used to wonder why he wanted to turn his back on all the unique and special things his roots have to offer. But after that night in the park, maybe he's thinking it's better not to be unique or stand out in any way. And I don't think we can blame him for that. I think I got rid of some of those. I'm gonna have to disband my pot. Oh well. I guess it wasn't the best decision to move. I don't get to write here. You don't get to teach here. It's hard for Kevin to be who he really wants to be here. Maybe you should have stayed. If you're gonna suggest I would have been better off not moving here with you, my anger is going to be anything but fleeting. But, come on. I know how much you miss home. Wouldn't you be happier back there? If I felt like I don't have anyone, then yes, maybe I'd be happier there. But I have Kevin, and I have you. Home is where you two are. Nice. Game, stop being cute. Stop being. Long is for those who have forsaken you and diminished the beauty of the soul. For, yeah. No. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised. Mm-hmm. Also, I like the thing on the door. That's cute. Fucking yeah, I know, right? Like, oh god. Oh. Oh. Wait, is this what I'm thinking we're making? Oh, if it is, I'm gonna be so happy. I mean, if I finish this sooner, then fuck. Oh, I just have to click it. Okay. I thought I had to click and drag. I'm kind of not surprised we got to that point, but like, oh my god, I'm just like, fucking hell. Also, I'm surprised the dad didn't. No, this is Toronto in the early 2000s. I don't think he'd have a lot of opportunity as he would now. Because, like, I was thinking, I was like, why didn't he, like, publish any of that or, like, do any of that here? Like, I think that would be good, but, like, uh, oh, this is new dish we're making. Hmm. This makes me think of, like, takoyaki. I wonder if this is similar. Oh, it is similar. Oh. It is! It's really cute. It's also kind of, like, sad in some cases, because this is about, like, the immigrant experience in Canada, and it's like, uh, I want a better life for them. But they're doing what they can. I am very pissed at their son, though, for the internalized racism, and I wish he would not do that. Especially since he gave up free fucking food. The good shit. Okay. Oh, I just have to click. Okay, that's fine. We get to learn a whole bunch of interesting recipes. Oh. Ho ho ho. Is this spicy fish? Ooh. Oh, I'm already liking this. This story is quite sad. Yeah. At the same time, I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. Unfortunately. At the same time, I'm also like, what? Why live in Toronto? But then again, they did say there was a good community there, so it's like, fair. Also, I love how she's doing the babushka thing, where it's just, I'm going to make you a bunch of food. We're going to make a bunch of food. I will feed you, you will be fed. And I'm here for that. I live for that. Oh, what are we making here? We get the chilies though, so we know it's so I know it's good. SG. Ooh. Ooh, that looks so fucking good. Ooh. Ooh, freshly shaved coconut though. Girl is speaking my language. I would 1000% be like, yes, I'm going. Oh. Ooh. More Brianna? The fresh coconut though. I was gonna say, do we need more? I feel like this needs more. Come on. Nice. Also the fresh spices. I like one specific thing about this game, but I played it a long time ago. I don't remember the spoiler or not. I don't know, if you say it and ends up being a spoiler, I don't really mind. Like, we're already at the part where she's like an older lady and her husband has died, so we've already dealt with like the husband, I don't know if he got, I don't know if it was like a racially motivated thing or if this was just like he got stabbed because this was Toronto. We have the thing with the son. He already went to uni. This is like way later on. So I think we're close to the end, honestly. Which does mean like I do have another game that we can do to like fill up like some of the time, but I'd have to see how long that would take. Oh, that looks so fucking good. Look at her. Also, she's adorable. I love her. Emma, you made all this food. Where, where's the party? Uh, plans today. Later, what's time out? Something came up last minute. I can't make it tonight. Kevin! Bruh. Fucking wasted all that food. Bruh. Actually, this game doesn't have a villain. No, it does. It's the sun. Oh. I mean, at least she has a bunch of food for the week, so, like, she's good there. It does make me sad. To be like, is this why people beat their kids? I know, right? Like, bro, what the fuck? Oh, she finally got the teaching job. For so long, but child with no appreciation. Right? Becomes, with one's dignity becomes, oh, oh, now you're fucking here. Not usually hung inside the house. My dad just liked, to hang it inside. Yeah, it's fine. Just need something unique and interesting here. By the way, for the school lunch scene, I think it'd be cool if it was like a super diverse table of kids and they all shared food from their different cultures. What do you think Priya's lunch should be? Chicken tikka, spicy vindaloo maybe? Well, Priya's Tamil, so probably none of those. What if we showed her eating nothing? Like I would bring back my lunch a lot. Well, I was too embarrassed to eat it at school. But maybe we can touch upon that. Oh, that might not fit with the tone of the show. It's a fun scene that celebrates different cultures and cuisines that really represents Toronto. You must have your favorite dish your mom made or something, right? It just feels weird for me to write a scene where she isn't even a bit apprehensive about lunch. I was terrified to even open the lid. When I get we're celebrating, but a scene like this would make me feel like I was worried about nothing. Like I was worried about oh the chicken tikka. We do not make fun of the British. No, like it's real. Okay, so he was embarrassed about his food, but he's like, yeah, but then if we don't do a scene like that, then that would mean I was. Oh, it's almost as if you have internalized racism and was embarrassed by your culture and everything, despite the fact that there was literally nothing to worry about. I get it was early 2000s. Holy fuck, it was not good during there, but like, Jesus Christ, man. It's fucking Christ. I'll have to give them a recipe. At least I can do is ensure it's authentic. I can't believe Mama didn't take the recipe book with her when she left to India, though. Well, it looks like she fixed a lot of the recipes. I can't read Tamil very well, but let's see. Oh, we did this. This is Putu. I remember making this with Mama and Papa. Papa. Fun. Yeah, of course, Appa's favorite. Not too cozy kulambu. Like a chicken soup, I think. She made this for me one time when I was really ill. This is the only thing I could eat without throwing up. Must have been around 5 then. Still remember the taste and smell. On the day she made it, there was a phone call from India. The cooker was whistling. Amma fed it to me, but I think she was upset about something. What it was. Anyways, if I'm going to feature this recipe in the show, I better cook it at least. Oh, how awful. She drew cute pictures of the ingredients I need. I'll go pick those up first, and then I can start putting it together. Now he's wish me luck back in. Fair enough. Yeah, I hope everything works out, Ronnie. Okay. Oh, I like the switch up. Looks like water and spices, so I can't really read this, but thankfully there's a diagram. Looks like I have to mix the tamarind with water to extract the essence multiple times. Do I click it there? Oh, okay. Water really changed color. I should add more water directly, but the bowl and my dilute mix separate. Yep. Back you go. We do it again. How many times did she say? I don't remember. We definitely need to do it enough to. Water isn't really changing color that much anymore. I think I've gotten everything I can from the tamarind. Let me add the other bowl and see. Might have done it a bit too much. It's as much as I'm gonna get, I think. I hope this means the tamarind water is ready on the next thing. I should have just. Oh yeah, no worries. I mean, all you're doing is you're just getting them STLs ready and set up. So it's all good. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, there's no diagrams in this one. My Tamil isn't the most fluent, so I might not be able to translate this fully. It's like maybe you should have fucking learned, huh? Listen, if I had the opportunity to learn Ukrainian, I fucking would. I'd do that in a heartbeat. Unfortunately, my mom never bothered to because she's like, I'm not gonna need this. And I'm like, God fucking damn it. My Tamil is the most fluent, so I might not be able to translate this fully. But maybe I can do it step by step. I think you may have a few of these words. Toast both the grains first to figure out the missing parts. Go step by step. I don't really see any grains. Did I mistranslate something? Shallots aren't grains, tomatoes, garlic and ginger, roman, mustard. Ooh. Hello, Owl. How's it going? How are you? I wish I learned more languages when I was in school. Hello. Hello. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, God damn it. I feel like ransom powder might have fucked that up. Roast the grains first. Cumin, maybe? Were both the things I had grains? What else could it be? Um, garlic and ginger? Shallots? Okay, definitely not that. Uh, I feel like grains would probably be something like these. Seeds, not grains. Okay, I had to figure it out. I am Ukrainian, Canadian, on my mom's side at least. That's also the culture I grew up in a little bit. So I had like Ukrainian Christmases and everything. Uh, which is why I know the term like babushka, baba, gito. Um, I know dupa. That's the only swear my mom even remembered to learn. Um, and stuff like that. That side was also Catholic, so and Saskatchewan has a lot of Ukrainian immigrants that came in, so we had a lot of the culture and everything. So yeah, I grew up like every actually around this time of year. Be like a 2 day like um family gathering where like the first day was meal like I believe it was no meat and no dairy. I think it was that. No meat, no dairy. So nothing from an animal on the first day. And then on the second day, um it was well pretty much all of that. Uh yeah, like Ukrainian music, Ukrainian dancing, stuff like that. All over the place. I'm good, thanks. Just chilling. Back when I was in high school, it was only French. We had a math teacher, so I wasn't interested. I wanted to learn German, but they didn't start teaching until my last year. Yeah, clear that you are part Ukrainian. And yeah, like my school taught had like 1 year of French before they just went, no, you're good. We're not adding that into like the rural schools. I actually had a friend in high school that she tried to go and learn French, but she had to do it online. Um, and that was an elective of hers. And I took like 1 year of learning of German classes, like one 2 semesters of having a German class. So I know like a little bit of German, but like that's about it. Seeds, not grains. I can't count the number of times I've woken up to the sound though. Those are already smelling so good because you have the whole of seeds, and because they're so aromatic and goddamn good, good shit. Do this part easily. Add red leaves and green chilies. Uh, chilies. Guessing it's this and red? Not. Must have had my words for red and green switched around. On to the next step. Add minced, blank, and crushed ginger garlic. Oh, minced shallots and crushed ginger garlic. Smells so good. Usually around this time, Amma has me waving away all the steam from the smoke detector. It's honestly fair. Uh, what what gives out water? First add the blank that creates water, then add tomatoes. Oh, tomatoes. Frying it seems to release a lot of water. And then add water itself. Just gotta add to the what the pure water was for. No idea what it says, but only 2 ingredients left, so blank and blank to taste. Well, I assume that. It smells really taking me back. Emma was upset because of the phone call she got from home. The Cyrillic alphabet is so different. It is. Ah, I know. That's the only part about like me wanting to learn like Ukrainian because it's just like, fuck, I can't read this shit. I wish I could. I tried learning Russian once and it's almost the same as Ukrainian with a few different letters. Yeah, it is. One of my friends is also he's Ukrainian German. But because he lives in Germany, and I say Ukrainian German, I mean like he moved to Germany and has lived there since he was a kid. Uh, but because he's again living in Germany, he can go to Ukraine at any point in time and not, be like me over here where it's like, yeah, I know my family came from around there. And until like last year, I literally don't know where the fuck I didn't know where the fuck they came from. Turns out, I think, yeah, my great grandmother on that side lived, because at the time before they moved, I think Poland and Ukraine were all part of like kind of Russia there. But in modern days, she was literally like 8 kilometers away from where my grandpa grew up. But not that far away, literally next town over, in what is now Poland. And I actually learned when doing some family research that you can actually tell what part of Ukraine someone is from depending on how they pronounce like certain words. And I found out that when you pronounce pierogies, it's actually different. So the dumpling with the potatoes in the center. Um, yeah, pierogies is closer to the western side, which is Poland, like closer to Poland, which ended up being how I found out. Oh, okay. So, East was it East Glacia? Glacia? Forget how to pronounce it. It was around there. I know the town. I can't. I see the name and I know I can't fucking pronounce it. But I know my aunt has like all that, and yeah, no, like the lettering is like we'll switch like a few things and that's it. But it's kind of funny because he was telling me about like some of the different foods, and I'm like, I know like some of them. We took all this stuff before that was Ukrainian culture before communism swept in. I think I remember it now. Also, I think he's Jewish, which is different from what the Catholic Ukrainians do for stuff. So it's a neat little contrast. I'm sorry, Appa. I'm sorry I'm not there. I know. I thought she was getting better. And it's almost the end of the month, so I should be able to send you more money soon. Oh, no, it's okay. Let me at least be of use this way. Is that when her mom died? I can't read this part either, but there's not much to this. Just put everything in and cook, I guess. Turmeric, salt, bone and chicken. I assume you add, like, all the spices and then... Oh, turn this on after everything is in. Was there more? Oh, eh. I should keep going. Oh, that looks fantastic. Chicken stock always has a golden color, but the turmeric makes it look extra nice. Oh man, should we even feature this in the show? Some corporation is going to start selling an overpriced turmeric stock after watching this. Hmm. Okay, last step. We just have to mix these together, I suppose. For some is usually water, but here is a fresh chicken stock instead. Really cool, wow. Wonder how Chris will describe this to the team. An exotic take on chicken soup made from a variety of spices and aromatics. Gross. Yeah, looks looks great, Emma. A lot easier than I thought. Let's see if it tastes anything like the day. Mango is great, but very strong, very easy to accidentally add too much. Mm-hmm. Emma? Emma, why are you sad? It's nothing. Man having his ego from doing real. He's like, holy shit. Did I do something wrong? Oh, no, Connor, not at all. I heard from home. Your grandmother, Aman loves her a lot. But sometimes people have to leave or go far away. And Aman will just miss her. Why is she leaving? It's natural, Kevin. Everyone leaves someday. Us too? It'll happen to everyone. I won't leave you, Emma. Or Appa. Yeah, fucking right, child. Also, I do kind of like how, like when you look at it closer, it's like a little messy. Humble porridge can taste sweeter than nectar when fed by the little hands of one's child. Aw. Hmm. He's wearing his dad's glasses. Uh, yeah, I told you I'm terrible at this. It's easy, Cabin, listen. It's all about the temperature control with dosa. First, pour water on the stone to reduce the heat. Next, set the fire to a low setting. Pour the batter, and since the stone isn't hot, you can spread the batter easily. Okay, water, lower, batter. Add oil around the edges and turn up the heat. This will fry the batter and make it easy to flip once the edges are brown. That's not easy, right? Yeah, for you. Another dose. Another disaster coming up. That only works if he has his dad's eyesight. Yeah, true. He could. Okay, so bring it down. Okay. Yes. Okay, like that. Got it. I'm supposed to turn it down. What? No, no. Sorry. You spread the batter fine, Kevin. But you forgot to do some things before spreading. I think I know what I did wrong. Let me try again. I think I have to turn it down. Just spread that. It's like this has to be turned off, right? And then you add the oil. I think you turn it up to fry. Edges are going brown. I think we have to turn it down again to flip. No. No. Oh. Okay, there we go. Good. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't cook it all the way. I did it. Good job. Ready to try something harder? Okay, I didn't cook it all the way, but I did it. Are you ready to try Othapan now? The dosa will be a bit thicker this time, so we can lay all the vegetables. Oh, this is like the pizza one, right? With all the toppings. Yes. Not really, though. We're gonna turn that down. Water. Dosa? Oh, I don't have to click. Okay, got that. Now the toppings. Do I have to add all of them? Actually, you can just add whatever you like. Everyone's fun is different. Just make sure to add ghee first. Okay. Onions. Green chilies, hell yeah. Indian powder, absolutely. Oh, yeah, sure, we'll like carrots. Alright, it's brown. I gotta wait a few minutes. Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of this. See, I told you it's easy. I haven't made this in a while. This is your Appa's favorite. Kari dosa is dosa with minced meat. Yes, exactly. We're doing it with mutton here, but you can do it with chicken, beef, or whatever you like. Ooh. Water. They're showing me how to make this, and I'm so I'm kind of tempted to make my own. So it's like, oh, you're saying it's easy? Fuck yeah. Good job, Kevin. Now we start adding the curry toppings. Yeah. Add the ghee first. Then add eggs. Eggs as a coating, followed by curry and then coriander. Okay. So ghee. Beaten eggs. Curry and coriander. Looking so good. I bet you this smells like so good. Another one down. And this is fun. Yes, it really is. You're doing great, Kevin. You can start your own dosa restaurant when you go back. I know, right? I could probably run the best one. If there were restaurants that can serve dosa like this back there, you wouldn't have missed home so much and left, huh? I came here for more than just dosas, Kevin. Oh, yeah, of course. I was just joking. Oh, okay. Well, you start eating these. I'll make the rest and then join you. Oh, no, no, I'll do it. Otherwise, they'll get cold before you can eat them. Well, won't they get cold for you then? Let me do this one time at least. Sure, Kevin. Oh, look at that spread. Amma, I have something to show you. This is Amma's recipe book. Have you been using it? Wait, I didn't fix some of these. You fixed those too? And you wrote in Tamil. This is great, Kevin. Gavin. Um, is this all research for that show you're writing? No, Amma. Actually, I quit that job. Oh, why? I I feel like he was feeling more like this. I took the job because it was the first place that would hire me. And I suppose the showrunners felt I could offer a Tamil perspective. But I've distanced myself from all that my entire life. I couldn't even speak the language fluently. What perspective can I even offer? I've acted like being Tamale was inconvenient for me my whole life. But now I'm acting Tamil when it is convenient for me. When there's a job on the line, I couldn't deal with it. I had no idea you felt this way. Let's do open communication about our emotions. It's true, Emma. I'm just a tourist. And I wasn't there for you after Appa. Oh, you actual fucking shit. And every time I wanted to apologize, I just felt too guilty to even face you. And you've always said you stayed in Canada for me. Hello, Abby. Welcome in. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, thank you, thank you. I hope you're having a good one. How much I must have hurt you. And, Papa, it was so sudden. I always thought there would be time to tell him how much he inspires me. Give me a second. This is gonna get fucking emotional. Even the stories he made up when I was a child and read them to me until I finally slept. My writing can't hold a candle to that. Fuck. If I'm writing today, it's because of him. I'm still just trying to catch up to him. So fucking sweet. Fuck. Jesus. Okay. That's not why I came here, Kevin. You didn't? I came here because that's what's best for me, and even though it hurt me, it's what's best for you. What do you mean? I love living here. The people, my parents, my job, everything. Leaving India was necessary, but really hard. I felt bad for leaving, and I missed it so much that I wanted to raise you like we never left here. It must have been suffocating for you. And after Pavlin, well, coming back here and teaching all of these kids has been great. If I had stayed there, I don't think I could have given you the space you needed. Thanks, Emma. How long are you staying for? I don't know, Emma. This is nice. What about you? Do you think you'll ever come back to Canada? I don't know, Emma. But this is really nice. You're so fucking cute. This was such a good game. Oh. Mm. For something, thanks. She went back to India to teach. She finally got a connection with her son. But Jesus Christ. I'm glad he finally, like, smartened the fuck up, but, like, damn. A part of me is like, dude, a little too late for your dad, but yeah, you could definitely do it with your mom. But, like, holy. Oh, Laundry Bear. I've seen some of Laundry Bear's stuff. I think they did, oh, what was it? Mortician? The Mortician one? That one was good. That one was also fucking hard, though. Like, I don't know if that's a game. I think that was a game I streamed. I think that was a game I streamed, like, ages ago, though. That one was good, but that one was hard. Oh, some of those foods, though, so fucking good. But, yeah. Hmm. Montreal mentioned. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, it was super cute. I actually might think I'll 100% it. Well, I should see what if I did 100% or if I have any more achievements left. Hold on. Let me go here. Although it's gonna be weird and I'm gonna be floating, but I mean, whatever. I just want to see if I'm missing any. I am. There's 15, and I'm missing 6. The every recipe without messing up once. Fuck. Um. Yeah. Yeah. It was. I'd have to do every recipe again, and then I'd have to see what I would need for the all that. I mean, for the next little bit, I could just like vibe. Yeah, that's also why I'm just like, let me just, let me just also kind of like, see if that out of the way though, so I can be like, oh, I have to do with it. Yeah, no worries, Ronnie. Thanks for stopping by. It was fun too. Um, yeah, there's not really a whole lot I can do or say right now with any of that. I mean, short stream, we're almost at like the 2 hour mark anyway. Well, I will let you guys know there is so I will be released from TikTok baby jail Sunday. I believe that stream will be later though because I don't get out until 3 for those who do go to that. There might be an additional one of those because there is a competition thing going on that my manager's like, "Hey, you should do this." No, no, there is not. Not on the 2D one. Not on the 2D one. The 3D ones definitely do. Um, yeah. But yeah, other than that, we have the community thing happening Saturday. I believe when I saw on the poll that anime is gonna win again, so that will just be another roulette wheel. 3 3 on the docket. I mean, also will be nice too. Because I was thinking like if we finished in like an hour with this game, I was thinking of doing like Fossil Corner because I think that would be cute. Um, because I got that one. Uh, uh, I think I did. I think he posted it last night though, and I wasn't able to see it because I was busy. But I could definitely bring up the wheel again, and we can see what anybody wants to add anything to that. Angel Beats, right, that's what it was. That one's also a good one. Um, yeah. I'm also gonna see how my laptop handles the stream for Monday. So for those who don't know, um I have been the downside of only watching the first few episodes of anime is that I'll never watch them all on my own later. But compared to yeah, that's the same here. But I'm doing what my so I was part of an anime club ages ago, and I know that that's what they did, which is just you throw everything on a wheel, you do 3 episodes, and then if you want to continue on, you can. If not, then you have something you might do in the future. A few suggestions I can offer more than one. I mean, I we do still have the stuff from last time. So I'll definitely be doing stuff like that. I'll definitely be keeping those on there. And yes, this still does include like cartoons, stuff like that, like animation. uh, yeah. Hmm. But On anime, I love have super boring beginnings. Like, here's the thing. I didn't put like another one that is also good, but I'm like, I don't think we'd have the time. I have not seen Code Monkeys, no. One of the things I haven't put on that list for that one is oh, I should add the geology one. That's a new one. Um, but I didn't put ReZero on there because the first episode is like 40 minutes. No, it's like closer to an hour, I think. I forget how long it is. It's fucking long. Um, but like that's the one where I'm like, we wouldn't be able to do the 3 episode rule because like at least 2 of those episodes will be the first episode. Yes, I am familiar with that. I have watched all of that, and I think the only thing I haven't watched is the movie. I don't know if they came out with another season though, but I do know I've seen like the first 2. That's also the same with Demon Slayer. I've seen the I know there's like a few seasons I've seen the one where it kind of focuses on like the sound guy and his wives. He's great. And the movie, the first movie, so the one with the train. I haven't seen the second one. I know there's a little bit more of that. Princess Tutu, so first season and Fire second season. The first Yeah, true. True. Some animes are good, and can like hit right off the bat, and then sometimes it's like, um we're gonna be slow on this one. It's like, alright. Um but yeah, I was gonna say for Monday, I'm gonna try maybe later after my break. I'm in or during my break, like my few days off. I'm gonna see if I can see how I could stream VR chat. Because I got a model. I think it's cute. Um I could add a few things. Um but I kinda love her. She's very cute. Uh uh but like it's been one of the things that has been suggested I should try. I need to finish Demon Slayer. I haven't seen the first movie. And at the time I was so hyped. I started watching it before it became so popular. Honestly, that's totally fair. I think I started watching it like a little after all that, but that's because like some of the animation was like pretty cool, and I do like the story of it. It's my top 10. Ah, fair, fair. But yeah, yeah, it depends. We'll definitely see because I think it ends tomorrow, and then I can just be like, all right, guys, give me some suggestions, and we'll see what do. But other than that, it'll probably just be the same as last time. Into the Bailey. Can't remember the spelling anime. Oh, I might have heard of that studio. I'm not too sure. I'd have to double check. But yeah. Oh well. I mean, we'll figure it out. We'll do all that. We'll vibe. But like I said, um, I know it doesn't really pertain to you guys, but the dancing style, a dancing style. Oh, Bali. Okay, that dancing style. Interesting. It's an interesting one, actually. I didn't know that. Um, yeah, Swan Lake. Oh, ballet. Okay. Ballet, I believe. Ballet. Because it's the one that was made in Russia and got insanely popular in Russia and eventually the rest of the world, including France, who went absolutely haywire with it and tried to make it about themselves when in reality it is a Russian dance dance style. That was made in the I think mid 1800s. I don't remember. History fact. Uh, just because you said that, I'm like, all right, yeah, yeah, that. Um, yeah, I'm just sitting here like, I can like wait it out a little bit, like 5 minutes, just yap. But yeah. Ugh. Oh, I should let you guys know that highly inspired by Swan Lake. Favorite anime movie. Ooh, my favorite honestly would have to be probably okay. This is I have two in mind. Technically there's one that's a trilogy. Um the show's writer is the main villain. Nice. Um the So for the trilogy, it is actually the Berserk Golden Age arc films, which the 20 or not the 20, the 1990s anime also follows, but for those movies because they're a little newer, it's like just three movies that showcase as much detail as the original anime does. And then another one is actually the because I'm trying to think of also original ones that I've seen and like I don't remember many of them, but I also want to say the Love Live Sunshine movie was fucking funny because the whole movie was set in Italy and it was all the characters having to find the third years, which because one of the third years is half Italian. And the whole film is literally just all right, so this girl ran away to Italy with her girlfriend. Her mom is upset about it. No, actually, not just her girlfriend. Her girlfriend and their adopted same age child ran to Italy to run away from the mom in an arranged marriage, and the mom is upset, and we have to figure out what's going on. So we're gonna do this whole uh slapstick trying to find our friends in a country we do not know. Um, but yeah, like lesbian adventure saga. The Girl Who Leapt Through Time. Ooh, The Girl Who Leapt Through Time is also good. Tokyo Godfathers. Haven't seen that. And everyone would guess you'd say Berserk. Yeah, I really like that. I really like that franchise. I wish like I did read up to a certain arc in the manga, but I really, really need to like catch up on that. And 2016, unfortunately, I have seen a little bit and I've heard a lot of bad stuff. And from what I've seen, I was like, yeah, why the fuck would they use a metal, like, why would they use a frying pan sound for his sword? What the fuck is with this animation? What the fuck? Actually, what the fuck? And it sucks because well, it sucks because of that. The story is still good because it's Berserk. But I'm sad that they haven't. I don't know if they started animating or if they'll ever animate the arc like right after it because that one I think it's that arc. It's right after the whole Golden Age arc. There's an arc where he meets this like kid who took a bailiff and sacrificed her parents, and it's so fucked up, but it's also so funny. I don't know why. Yoga of Yona of the Dawn is a good anime, but it never finished. Yeah, I seen a little bit of Yona. Um, honestly, wish I could. I don't know if I finished it. I definitely think I was. Yeah. Once I saw the Dawn part, I was like, wait. Do you know? Yeah. I feel like people don't know enough about that movie. It's such a beautiful movie. I haven't heard of that one, honestly. Oh, also Your Name. And what's the one with the There's two. There was one with the guy and the deaf girl, and then there was the one with the guy and the girl in the wheelchair. And the one with the guy and the girl in the wheelchair. Um God, that was good. Oh, I Want to Eat Your Pancreas is another one, but I think that's a series? I don't know if that's a movie. I don't know, I'd have to double check. Oh well. But it honestly wouldn't be bad for some point just to be like, alright guys, let's just watch some anime movies, for the fuck of it. We'll have to see. I was gonna say, that over the One of Your Fingers, good. It's a movie. Okay, yeah, all right. I was right that it was a movie. I didn't remember if it's a movie or a TV show, or an anime, and I'm just like, fuck. Um, but yeah, I do want to say for the coming semester, the stream dates, I still have to work this out. First week is definitely gonna be interesting. It won't be until after this coming next week. Um, but that first week of the new semester, most of those streams will probably be around I want to say 4:30 because all my classes end at 3:50 like every single day except Friday, but Friday is I think that's when my shift for my other job is, so we'll have to play it by ear for that first week. The one with the girl in the wheelchair was good. Yeah, I heard about that one. Your name, Weathering with You, Suzume, Makoto. Yeah, true. Very true. Oh, hmm. Those ones are good, and yeah, that one was I don't want to say it was funny, but it was definitely like that. Like Twitter had the meltdown, but it was just like, bro, it it honestly was not that bad. It's not that bad. Maybe you should have watched it and then realize, oh yeah, it's not that bad. Anyway, I'm gonna head off now. Thank you guys so much for being here and watching. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, evening, or night. Yeah, I'll send the schedule out and everything tomorrow or Saturday. We'll see. On that, blah blah blah. As I said before, uh, yes. Have a good one, guys. Yep. Bye.